Russian President Vladimir Putin is likely to skip the first direct peace talks between Moscow and Kiev, with the Kremlin announcing the names of officials who will be part of its delegation. The delegation would be led by Kremlin aide Vladimir Medinsky and consist of Deputy Foreign Minister Mikhail Galuzin, Deputy Defense Minister Alexander Fomin, and Igor Kostyukov, who is the head of the main directorate of the General Staff of the Russian Armed Forces. Ukraine and Russia are scheduled to hold their first direct talks in more than 3 years, on May 15, but Russian President Vladimir Putin is not included on the list of attendees. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky had challenged Putin to meet him in person in Istanbul, but the Russian delegation named only a lower-level team. Our delegation is at the highest level: Foreign Ministry, my office, military, our intelligence, representatives of all intelligence agencies, by the way, to take any decisions that might lead to the expected and just peace. As for the high-level meetings, we will begin by meeting with President Erdogan, with all the extended Turkish delegation. We are in touch with the American side. They, I think, will also be present in Turkey on a high level. Let's see. I don't officially know the level of Russians yet, but from what we see it looks more like a decorative level. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov on May 15 called Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky a pathetic man for insisting President Vladimir Putin attend anticipated peace talks in Turkey. Zelensky was making some statements demanding that Putin come in person, said Lavrov. He is a pathetic man. He added. The push for direct talks between Zelensky and Putin comes amid a flurry of negotiations aimed at producing a ceasefire agreement between Russia and Ukraine. Putin was the first to propose restarting direct peace talks with Ukraine in the Turkish city that straddles Asia and Europe. Zelensky challenged the Kremlin leader to meet in Turkey in person.